Imagine a world painted in white and blue where the horizon stretches endlessly, and the only sounds are the crunch of snow beneath your boots and the distant call of the wind. Here the landscape is both beautiful and brutal, a place where nature's power is on full display. The air stings your lungs with every breath, sharp and biting, while the wind howls like a hungry wolf, relentless and unforgiving. Each gust can cut through even the thickest layers of clothing, reminding you that you are a guest in this frozen domain. This is life in the planet's coldest places, Siberia, Greenland, Alaska, where temperatures can plummet to -70 degrees Celsius, colder than most of us can even imagine. In these regions, winter isn't just a season, it's a way of life that shapes every moment, every decision. Here, exposed skin freezes in seconds, steel turns brittle and snaps, and even the simplest task becomes a battle against the elements. The cold seeps into your bones, testing your resolve and your resourcefulness at every turn. Survival isn't guaranteed, it's earned every single day. Each sunrise is a victory, and every night spent in warmth is a triumph over the cold's relentless assault. One mistake, forgetting your gear, misjudging the weather, or underestimating the storm, can be fatal. In these conditions, there is no room for error, and every decision carries weight. This is the ultimate test of human endurance, stripping away all but what's essential. You learn quickly what you truly need and what you can live without, as the cold demands simplicity and focus. In these frozen lands, people rely on their wits, their strength, and most importantly, on each other. Community becomes a lifeline, and cooperation is the key to survival. For thousands of years, remarkable tribes have not just survived, but thrived. They have developed ingenious ways to live in harmony with the cold, passing down knowledge and traditions through generations. They've built families and cultures in places most would consider uninhabitable, creating homes filled with warmth, laughter, and resilience. Life here is tough, but it is also rich and deeply connected. Their connection to nature is profound. They read the land, respect the cold, and understand the secrets of ice and snow. Every snowflake, every animal track tells a story to those who know how to listen. The cold isn't an enemy but a force to be respected and adapted to. It shapes their rituals, their daily routines, and their very way of thinking. Let's journey into these frozen worlds and meet the people who call them home. Their stories are filled with courage, ingenuity, and a deep sense of belonging to the land. We'll see how they face the daily fight for life with courage and ingenuity, turning adversity into opportunity and hardship into tradition. Discover their unique skills, ancient traditions, and the bonds that hold their communities together. These are lessons forged in ice and passed down with pride. This is more than survival. It's about the human spirit's ability to adapt, to find warmth, joy, and meaning in the coldest places on Earth. Even in the harshest conditions, hope and humanity endure. It's a powerful reminder of what we can achieve when we work with nature, not against it. Prepare to be amazed. Prepare to be inspired by the strength and unity found on the frozen frontier. This is the story of life on the frozen edge, a testament to resilience, adaptation, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Across the Arctic and subarctic, distinct groups have carved out lives against all odds. The Nenets and Yakuts of Siberia endure the world's coldest inhabited regions, mastering survival on permafrost. In Greenland, the Inuit blend ancient sea ice traditions with modern life, their knowledge passed down for generations. In Alaska and northern Canada, the Inupiat and Gwich'in maintain deep connections to whales and caribou, their survival intertwined with these animals. Despite vast distances, these tribes share adaptability and profound respect for their harsh, beautiful world. Today they face new challenges. Climate change threatens their lands and traditions. Yet their spirit remains unbroken. They are the guardians of the North, keepers of ancient wisdom. Their stories teach us endurance, community, and what it means to be truly human in nature's harshest realm. In the frozen north, food is never guaranteed. Hunting is a daily mission. The Inuit wait for hours at seal breathing holes, mastering patience and precision. The Nenets follow vast reindeer herds, their lives moving with the seasons and migrations. Reindeer provide meat, milk, hides, everything needed for survival. In Alaska, the Inupiats' whale hunt is a communal event, feeding villages and reinforcing social bonds. Every part of the animal is used, nothing wasted. Survival here demands encyclopedic knowledge of the land, weather, and animal behavior. These skills are passed down from elders, learned through stories and experience. The hunt is not just about food, it's about culture, respect, and the sacred trust between people and nature. This knowledge has kept these communities alive for millennia. When the cold turns deadly, shelter is survival. The Inuit's igloo, built from blocks of snow, traps heat and withstands fierce blizzards. The Nenets' chum, conical tents of reindeer hide, are mobile, warm, and quick to assemble for life on the move. In Yakutia, the Saka bildabalagans, partially dug into the earth, insulated with logs, mud, and moss. Each home uses local materials, snow, hides, earth, ingenious adaptations to the environment. These structures are more than shelter, they're life support systems, perfected over centuries. They reflect a deep understanding of physics and nature. Whether temporary or permanent, these homes keep families safe through the harshest winters. They are a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. In the frozen world, home is survival. In the Arctic, clothing is your first and most vital line of defense. A personal survival system designed to shield you from the relentless cold and biting winds. Here, what you wear can mean the difference between life and death. Northern tribes have become true masters of clothing technology, developing ingenious ways to use animal hides and fur for warmth, protection, and even mobility in the snow. Their knowledge is born from centuries of adaptation to one of the world's harshest environments. Caribou and reindeer hides are prized for their unique hollow hairs, which trap air and provide exceptional insulation, keeping body heat in and the cold out, even during the most frigid Arctic nights. The Inuit parka is a true masterpiece of design. Its inner fur layer traps precious heat, while the outer fur blocks icy winds. The wolverine fur trim around the hood is specially chosen because it resists frost, keeping faces free from ice buildup. Even the youngest are protected. Inuit mothers carry their babies in special pouches called amautiks, lined with soft fur to keep them safe, warm, and close to their mother's bodies, sharing vital warmth. Footwear is just as important. Kamiks or mukluks are expertly crafted from sealskin and caribou hide, keeping feet dry, insulated, and flexible for walking long distances across snow and ice. Every detail is functional and purposeful. Sinew stitching, made from animal tendons, swells when wet, sealing seams and making garments nearly waterproof, an essential feature in a land of snow and ice. Layering is key to survival. Multiple layers wick moisture away from the skin, preventing sweat from freezing and reducing the risk of frostbite, while allowing for flexibility and comfort during movement. These expertly crafted garments allowed ancestors to hunt, travel, and thrive in the harshest climate on Earth, turning the Arctic from a place of danger into a home. Clothing here is more than just protection. It's survival engineering, a living tradition passed down through generations, connecting families and communities to their heritage. It's a perfect harmony between human need and nature's resources, a testament to ingenuity, respect, and the enduring relationship between people and the Arctic landscape. Crossing the frozen wilderness is a feat of ingenuity. Dog sleds, kamutik, and powerful sled dogs turn the white desert into a highway. Mushers and dogs form close bonds, navigating by reading snow, wind, and stars. For the Nenets, reindeer-drawn sleighs carry families and homes across the tundra in great migrations. These caravans follow ancient rhythms, dictated by the needs of the reindeer. On water, the Inuit kayak, light, stealthy, and made from sealskin, lets hunters approach prey unseen. Mastering these crafts requires skill, courage, and deep knowledge of the land and sea. Travel is communal, essential for survival and culture. These journeys connect people, animals, and the land in a cycle as old as time. In the Arctic, movement is life. Survival here is as much spiritual as physical. The land is alive, filled with spirits. Every animal, mountain, and wind must be respected. Hunting is a sacred exchange, with thanks given to the animal's spirit. Shamans and elders maintain balance through rituals and stories guiding the community. Sharing is law. Food is distributed so no one goes hungry. Interdependence creates strong social bonds. Your neighbor's survival is your own. Storytelling is vital. Long winter nights are spent learning from elders' tales. These stories teach survival, morality, and history. They pass down wisdom about animals, land, and the values of courage and respect. Through these traditions, the spirit of the North endures. Wisdom is never lost to the cold. Behind every act of survival in the Arctic, there are stories of resilience and hope, tales that echo through generations, shaped by the relentless cold and the enduring human spirit. In Oymyakon, where winter temperatures can plummet to -50 degrees, Yakut children still make their way to school. Wrapped in thick coats, they trudge through blizzards and biting winds. Here, life doesn't pause for the weather, it adapts, it perseveres, and it continues with quiet determination. Engines are kept running all day to prevent them from freezing solid. Workers face a cold so intense it can shatter metal, yet they press on, scraping ice and braving the elements, their daily routines a testament to unwavering resolve. When an Inuit hunter is caught in a sudden blizzard, he draws on ancestral knowledge to build a snow shelter. These skills, passed down through generations, are not just tradition, they are the difference between life and death, a living link to the past. The Nenets' migration across the tundra is a powerful display of unity. Families and neighbors come together, guiding reindeer herds across frozen rivers. In these moments, the strength of community is revealed. Each person's survival depends on the support of others. In these villages, no one keeps score. Food, warmth, and resources are shared freely because survival here is a collective effort. Helping hands are always extended, and generosity is a way of life. These are not tales of superheroes but of ordinary people, mothers, fathers, children, doing extraordinary things every single day, simply by enduring and supporting one another. True resilience here is found in mental fortitude, in patience, and in an unshakable belief in the power of community. It's the quiet strength that carries people through the longest, darkest winters. Even in the darkest, coldest nights, hope endures. Warmth is found not just in fire, but in the comfort of human connection, hands held, stories shared, and reunions that bring tears of relief. These stories remind us all of our own capacity for courage, kindness, and compassion, even in the harshest conditions. They inspire us to look for the best in ourselves and in each other. In the coldest places on Earth, it is the warmth of the human heart that shines the brightest, lighting the way through even the most unforgiving winters. From these frozen worlds, we take more than images, we take lessons. The North teaches us resilience is about adaptability, not brute force. Survival comes from understanding and respecting nature, not fighting it. Their deep knowledge of the land is a reminder of what we've lost and what we can regain. Community is everything. Sharing and cooperation are the foundation of survival. These cultures show us the strength of interdependence and compassion. Today, they face threats from climate change, melting ice, vanishing food sources. We must listen, learn, and support their fight to protect their world. Their story is part of our shared human story, a testament to endurance, adaptation, and hope. Let us honor their wisdom and let it inspire us all.